You might see that. You might walk over it though. You turn your light this way to focus on you. Can we have the lights to focus, sorry?
To You We Surrender is my sixth studio single. It's probably the most ambitious one. The video felt pretty ambitious as well, given the resources monetarily available to me. I'm very privileged in the position I'm in, where I have access to a lot of people who are incredibly talented and always are excited and up for getting involved in projects, no matter how ludicrous they might seem, for no money. And you know, this video is a testament to those people. It couldn't have been done. You know, it couldn't have been done at all without them. And I think it's sort of fitting, really, is that the subject of the song is sort of an antithesis about this idea of the solo artist as a massive entity. And so I think it's very fitting that it wouldn't have succeeded in any form. It would have been greatly diminished if it had been manifested in the ego that it might appear to possess.
So, like one click. Camera starts tracking back. I look stoic and depressed. But maybe I look like a duality of emotion there. I look like,
Mildly constipated.
I'm sat down here. Maybe I'm going to tell you a story. Who knows? Tracking back, slowly. I start thinking.
I don't know what any of you see.
But I will do that.
When you're weary, mindful of me.
We sort of want maybe a few feet by the side of the table now.
And you who I
Sort of
hope
maybe
must know
okay.
me.
Is it letterbox? We have discussed this.
I pray you will think
Okay, on this
kindly of
bit,
me.
right side.
All I wish to
People moving
do
right slowly.
is
I'm a very perverse person, so I don't think there's much fun in doing something unless you try and exist on the limits of what is probable. So it was never going to be a video of me just playing guitar in a room. Is, you know, maybe the next one after this, but you know, for me, you want to see something that's like at least got some sort of concept behind it. Just this idea that you have to do a music video, you should do a music video. I mean, why should you do a music video? Why can't music just be music? So if you are going to do a music video, do a good job. Don't waste time just doing a music video because you feel you have to do a music video. The video in itself should at least have some merit on its own outside of the music, and the music should have some merit outside of the video.
Okay.
God, it's a magic film.
You're going to have to probably stabilise it a bit because it's so difficult.
I wanted to see the machinations of the video going together. I wanted to see the flaws. I wanted to see the cracks. I wanted to see the things that have been left out by accident and been tidied away in the backgrounds of the shots. Because I think that the reality of true magic, like if magic exists in any form, it exists in the sense when you can see the sleight of hand and you can see the wires. You know, I don't want something to be flawless, because it's not a reflection of reality. It's not a reflection of me. It's not a reflection of anything that I've ever encountered in my life, to be honest. Things are flawless when they haven't got depth, or you haven't thought about them, or you haven't seen enough of the object or the situation to appreciate the complexity of something. Because in reality, the most rewarding things are complex, and they are flawed, and they are difficult. And if I was going to describe my work in any way, I would say, here is something which is not perfect, but it is true.
No problems. Worst case scenario, if it looks like it's going to crash on you, just move the previously anyway. Think of that and just make it a little bit.
I mean, the crew were fantastic. Like everyone, it was, you know, we shot it in 5 hours, and it was tight. It always is, you know, it was always tight for time. And so many people came along to be in the wide shot, and we shot this, you know, ridiculous shot, which in my mind was like a sort of anti-music video scene, you know, with these people. And the idea was always that, you know, me interacting with a lot of people that don't want to interact with me.
Okay, quiet, please! Oh, Batman! It's the police!
Hi.
I think then we have to question ourselves in what is the reward of doing it. And it's never been about success. It's never been about victory monetarily or in terms of fame or fan base, really. To be honest, it hasn't been. And I think that's something that I became very interested in a while ago, was the concept of what is the value of art? Because we live in an age where success is measured in sales and demographics and playlist views, etc. But I mean, art doesn't have to be commercially successful to be successful as a piece of art. In fact, I'd say those things diminish its likelihood, because art works best when it forms a personal connection with the viewer or the listener. And that's not about mass appeal.
Okay, rehearsal, no confetti. We good to play the track, please?
So it was about me exploring something that I feel I haven't quite managed to catch yet. And this is sort of always been the drivers. Some sort of sense of beauty that I want to somehow just capture and show to someone, but every time I try, some element of it slips through my fingers and the result is incomplete. And that is the drive. That is the perfect thing, that you don't want to catch it, because there's always some element of it that you feel you've missed and you haven't quite concisely said or explored. And that is, for me, what it's all about.